Good morning, Mr. Azmil. I'm Tan Shirei from E5. Next. These are my teammates. To begin, I'd like to give a brief introduction to entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is more than just starting a business. It's about identifying opportunities, solving problems, taking calculated risks, and developing a new venture. Successful entrepreneurs often share qualities like resilience, adaptability, and passion. Entrepreneurship also plays an important role in society. It creates jobs, promotes economic independence, and fosters competition and innovation in the market. Even in healthcare, an entrepreneur mindset helps us to cultivate lifelong learning characteristics, which help us to improve our knowledge and patient care. With that understanding, our assignment focuses on Mr. Alfred Au, the founder of Award Design Works Asia, and explores how his journey reflects these entrepreneurial qualities in practice. And I'll pass the mic to the next person.
Moving on, I'll be sharing how our team prepared for our business interview project. First, we were fortunate to secure an interview with an interior design firm, Awards Design Works Asia. Before meeting them, our group held several discussions to assign roles and set our main goals. We wanted to understand the owner's entrepreneurial journey, explore their marketing strategy, identify industry challenges, and gather real-world advice for a business student. When we scheduled the interview session, we're having the interview session at their office. Before that, we researched their website and social media to understand their services and target market. This background research allowed us to draft highly relevant questions covering everything from leadership to financial management. Finally, we prepared all our materials and devices, secured the permission to record, and dressed professionally. Overall, this step-by-step preparation gave us the confidence to conduct a smooth, organized, and highly insightful interview. Thank you.
Now let's look at our entrepreneur, which is Mr. Alfred Au, the founder of DesignWorks Asia and Sdn Bhd. He grew up in Ipoh, Perak, and has always had an interest in art and being creative. At 18, he enjoyed collecting recycled materials to create simple interior pieces, showcasing his creativity and innovation. He is always thinking of new ideas and even started experimenting with multiple businesses and projects over the years. Currently, he is a successful 51-year-old self-taught interior designer with over 25 years of experience. His journey started in SMK Methodist Anglo-Chinese School, and he then pursued interior architecture at Lim Koh Weng University. Although he did not complete the program, he gradually developed his skill and knowledge through self-learning and observation. He then started working at a carpet tile company in 1997, which then closed down in 1999, leaving him with only 2,000 ringgit. Rather than giving up, he took the opportunity to start his own business from home, with nothing but a small van and some stock items. Together with his wife Jasmine, they rented their first office in Kajang before relocating to Taman Nida, Cheras for better access. The business remained in this rented space for 3 years until they earned enough capital to purchase their current office.
Moving on, for the business overview and service, he started his one-man business with legal capital and specialized in supplying and installing a carpet. And he expanded his service into the broader field of interior design, for example, timber flooring, wallpaper, linens, partitions, and there is around 90% of his project involving corporate workspace. And his company's significant milestone is supplying and installing carpets for hundreds of CIMB branch nationwide. And his company aims to provide affordable and customized design solutions that maximize the functionality and value.
Moving on to the business operation and team management, the company's unique selling proposition is their consultative friend approach. Instead of just maximizing project deals, Mr. Alfred acts as a trusted advisor, challenging back design charges with logic. They practice smart tenancy optimizations to protect the client's capital based on property ownership. If a client is renting, they focus entirely on renewable modular furniture, customizing flexible items to avoid permanent structural damage and sell costs. For team management, they practice a flat organization structure. There's no total corporate hierarchy, meaning bosses and staff work as equal. They keep things fast with agile and conscious communication, completely rejecting rigid morning brief for real-time flexible discussion on site. Lastly, they use dynamic anatomical roles, a body analog where a staff member can lead as a very valuable player supporting role. Ultimately, it's this combination of operations honesty and leadership humility that makes their business a success. Thank you.
For marketing strategy, the company emphasizes relationship-driven goals. They also have active participation in Business Network International (BNI), a structured business networking platform which provides a lot of referral projects for them. He also rejects offering significant discounts to close network connections, but they provide long-term execution excellence. For customer engagement, they have an extensive 1-year guarantee, longer than typical 2 to 4 weeks warranties offered by their competitors. They also have internal delivery team that allows same-day responses to critical technical issues. They have proactive approach to post-project engagement, for example, scheduling site inspections 6 months after the project completion.
Next, for the financial challenges, management and profitability, the financial challenges include having limited financial means. The business only started with 2,000 ringgit in the bank. Other than that, there is delayed client payments, as clients could take up to several months to complete their payments. There are also cash flow shortages, which are difficulty covering operational costs such as labor wages and raw materials. For financial management, there is minimizing overhead costs through borrowing equipment and avoiding expensive office spaces. There is also a prudent borrowing policy, which avoids taking out bank loans, and debts are only reserved for major asset purchases such as properties and vehicles. Lastly, is strategic purchasing. Upfront cash payments to suppliers can negotiate for better discounts. For profitability, there are strong profit margins where typical projects can bring 25 to 30% profits. The company has a premium market positioning, providing high quality service and up to 1 year warranty, justifying higher prices. There is owner's direct involvement, where hands-on client presentations and negotiations secure higher value contracts.
So he has disclosed a number of difficulties. So one of it is acquiring and maintaining stable client base. So finding enough clients to keep the business profitability was challenging in the beginning, and obtaining regular projects is still a problem today. So sustain a steady flow of work is crucial for preserving the stability and expansion of a business. So next, another challenge is recruiting and maintaining reliable employees. And over the years, the company encountered a number of workforce-related problems, despite the fact that many employees were first hired through personal referrals. So this has included the betrayals by the employees who use company benefit for personal gains. So net challenges are also faced from suppliers and clients, which cause the loss of money. They fail to complete their commitments and disappear after getting the benefits. So to overcome the challenges faces, Mr. Alfred adopted several strategies. The staff recruitment was initially conducted through personal recommendations to increase its trustworthiness. After incidents of employee misconduct and assets loss, strict hire procedures were implemented to minimize the future risk. The company also focused on maximizing the workforce productivity of existing trusted employees rather than hiring new workers. So he became more actively involved in daily operations and decision-making process to maintain the quality of business activity and minimize the internal conflicts. Next.
Let's move on to the values portrayed by Mr. Alfred and his advisors to aspiring entrepreneurs. Over the years, the company's growth and sustainability has been facilitated by several key values by Mr. Alfred. Despite the numerous challenges encountered, he has demonstrated strong perseverance and determination by carrying on with the business's operations. He has also demonstrated adaptability, in which he highlighted his willingness to take on various responsibilities within the company. Additionally, he also values continuous learning. He treated a legal dispute incident with a former employee as a lesson to enhance his management skills instead of taking the incident personally. To aspiring entrepreneurs out there, Mr. Alfred's piece of advice to starting a business is to avoid excessive borrowing, as loans can result in financial obligations. Next, he emphasized on the importance of financial discipline and responsible money management. He also encouraged aspiring entrepreneurs to reinvest profits to the company to establish long-term financial stability. Lastly, he advised young entrepreneurs to make financial plans to ensure long-term success.
Plans. First is to ensure long-term sustainability of the company through succession planning. Second will be strengthening the company's digital capabilities by enhancing the company's social media and information technology presence. Third will be expand workforce, which is to establish a workplace that promotes long-term dedication and employee retention. Last one will be build a stronger organizational structure that reduces reliance on the founders while upholding excellent services and performance. And next is conclusion. To conclude, Mr. Alfred entrepreneur journey has demonstrated that a successful business is not solely determined by formal education or financial resources, but by resilience and adaptability, continuous learning, sound financial management, and a genuine passion for creating value. Overall, this assignment has strengthened our understanding of how entrepreneur theories and also concepts are applied in real business setting. And next, these are all the appendixes. The first one will be the interview transcript, and the full version will be shown in the report. Second will be the Gantt chart, and then next will be the location of the company, business information, LinkedIn profile, and also social media of Award Design Awards Asia. Then last one will be the feature of the star. And next are all the references that we use for our report and also presentation. And that's all from us, Group 5. Thank you.